I got your water though. Didn't forget that one. I like this new bowl you got. I gotta give Rebel some water. You gotta have your water, Rebel. Good boy. Had to give Rebel some water. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. That good water? Yeah. What's up, Bull Rider? Mrs. Carroll, how are you doing? I'm alright. Trying to work on getting Rebel some dog food. The booger ran out. Had a rodeo this weekend. Was it the one here in town? Where was it? Was it in Texas? Or where? They had one this weekend here. Friday and Saturday. Oh, Iowa? Nice. Thank you for the rose, Donna. But no, yeah, I gotta get Rebel some more food. He ran out this morning. But I found an alternative. Where have you been? Bananaed till today. Actually, until 2:14 today. Fuck, what was I saying, damn it? And I know you ride, by the way. Oh, I found an alternative food for Rebel that's a little bit better and cheaper. Because the vet put him on that blue buffalo, and there was a guy, one of the officers at the Salvation Army, that bought him that 24-pound bag for like $80-something. And someone else told me to try the Rachel Ray brand of dog food because it's 100% natural and it's cheaper. So I did. What did you do? What do you mean, what did I do? I didn't do anything. But anyways, I had a little 5-pound bag that somebody had bought for me to try, and would try it with him, and he loves the hell out of that food. He likes it more than the blue buffalo because he eats more of it. Oh, the bananas for harassment and bullying. Because I was cussing some of the damn trolls out. They were pissing me off. That ain't nothing new, though. Rebel, your leash is in the way. Thank you for the heart puff and the rose. Now I'm sitting here at the park charging up my phone. Then I'm gonna walk back to camp. I'm freaking hungry. I don't know what I want to eat. I had ramen earlier. I made a fire and heated up some water and had ramen earlier. I just don't have anything to drink. It sucks. Yeah, I know. You gotta learn to ignore them and move on. That's true. I know. That is the third bus I've seen go by. That's crazy. I was waiting to see if my friends that I let come move out here in their own tent. I was waiting to see if they were gonna come up and charge their stuff here at the park, but I ain't seen them yet, so who knows. One of them tried to go donate plasma, which I did too the other day. Look. See, I tried to go donate the other day, which I did. Luckily, my iron wasn't too low because I took an iron supplement before. Yeah, I have a tent. Anyways, I went to go donate, and they couldn't find a good enough vein because they apparently the FDA or whatever the fuck they have to follow. They can only go from the crease of your arm. They can only go 2 fingers on either side of it. Well, I don't have veins right there. My veins are down, don't pop up until about right here. And I kept telling that lady that you're gonna hurt me and blow my vein out. I said, go look in the system. Before y'all became this company, they were another name company, and they had to get special permission for me to donate. And so they were, which it was my right arm, they were having to stick me down here by my puppy dog tattoo. But I was able to donate there, you know. But this place won't let me, they won't stick me that low. So anyways, they finally found a vein decent enough to start donating. And when I got to about 92% plasma in the bottle, it stopped returning my blood. Well, they wanted to they had about 9 different people come over and try to adjust the needle by pulling it out, going sideways with it. It was hurting more and more. And I'm like, dude, you're just fucking hurting me. You're not helping. And they said, well, we'll have to defer you for 56 days if we can't return your blood. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. It's hurting too much right now. Unhook me, let me go. I don't give a shit anymore. I was in so much pain from that needle in my arm, from the plasma place, that I said, no more, nope, I'm gone. I got walked out without getting my blood back, which I thought it was going to drain me and because about 90% of people, when they donate plasma, they get weak, they get tired afterwards, and they tell you to drink Gatorade, and I don't. I can go donate, which they usually let you donate twice a week. I can go donate twice a week and be perfectly fine and never get sleepy or tired or like low energy or anything. I can bounce right back to doing what I was doing. And I don't know why, but it's always been like that. But anyways, so I can't go back until the end of May and try it again, which sucks, but it is what it is, you know. I wish that wouldn't have happened, because then I could have went and donated today and got Rebel some dog food, but oh well, life happens. You gotta move on and make better of it, make the best of it, you know. But Rebel's just laying down being lazy right now. Damn it, Rebel, you're around it. Oh, there you go, y'all can kind of see him down. Had to tilt the phone a little bit. What's up? I haven't caught you alive in forever. Nothing. Just at the park charging my phone. Trying to figure out a way to get Rebel some more dog food because he's out. He ran out this morning. Waiting on my phone to finish charging, and then I'm going to go back to camp, which is just through the woods over there. No, Rebel does not have food. He ran out this morning. And I don't have $80-something to go buy him another big bag of dog food either, because the vet put him on Blue Buffalo, but I discovered the Rachel Ray brand is cheaper and he likes it better and it works just as good. Like, he can digest it fine, everything. I was really happy to discover that. And her food is 100% natural. I was able to get a tent, but I still haven't gotten an air mattress yet. I got a sleeping bag, and I finally got a blanket, but I haven't gotten an air mattress. But I got just about everything I need. The only thing I need work on getting now, like necessity-wise, is the air mattress and some dog food for Rebel first. That's the most important thing. So. You in Carolina? Nope. Not. I'm in Texas. I am in Texas. What's up, cowboy? Rachel Ray is what I feed mine. Yeah, it's some good food. It's some good dog food. People come in there asking stupid questions. Nobody's even using. I've been clean for over a year. Dumbass, get out of here. Goodbye. Idiots like that piss me off. But anyways, yeah, Rachel Ray's dog food's good because it's 100% natural. Everything's natural in there. And it must taste good. He eats a lot of it. Hey, Paige, I'm alright. How are you, sweetie? It must taste good because every time, that little 5-pound bag, he went through it in 2 days. I couldn't believe it. I was like, Jesus, you must love that food. Hi, Rascal's mom. Problem is, I just don't know where I'm going to get money to get him any more dog food, you know? Show me where they stuck you in the arm. Right there. Right there. It's where the plasma place got me going at an angle. That shit hurt, too. Hey, Kay, how are you? Yeah, I wish it was still the old company, that the old plasma place that used to be there, because they were able to stick me lower. Now that you're 1 year clean, how are you feeling? Congrats on your sobriety. I feel great. Being able to wake up every day and have energy and knowing you don't have to go to a clinic or put any kind of pills or medicine in, you know what I'm trying to say. I can't say certain things. But anyways, hello from Kentucky. Hi. Waking up every day and not having to put something in your body, a foreign substance, to feel normal is really amazing. Hell yeah, it hurts like hell when they miss. Hi, Six, how are you? But I wasn't going to tell anybody I went and donated, because being an ex-addict, I knew somebody was going to come through and say, no, you're using that from you do it. No, it ain't. And I don't want to have that argument with somebody, because it'll get me bananas. I know it will. What do you mean, you? But anyways. No, it's a pretty day out, though. It's sunny, clear. There ain't even a fucking cloud in the sky. You hear chicken jets? That house up there on the hill right there. I hear them every freaking morning, even though I'm in the woods about, 200 yards on the other side of them train tracks. Hear them fucking roosters, every morning. I'm like, shut up! Where's Rebel? He's right there. Right there, laying down. He got a new bowl right there, that little blue bowl. It's rubber and it collapses flat. Really cool. Yeah, he's a good dog, but right now he's out of dog food. I'm trying to figure out how to get him another bag of dog food. I have no way to go anywhere. I have no money to get on the bus to go to Walmart. I can go to the dollar store right across, I say across the road, down the road a little ways, but across the road. Oh, you always gotta count on Matilda's bitch for being in here. God, I wish why doesn't she just disappear? No, it's not survival to have to give blood or plasma. Yep. No, Dolly, I used to have Cash App, but everybody on here, all the trolls kept reporting it, and they shut it down. The only thing I have is PayPal and Venmo, which are in my bio up here if you click on it. If I get money for dog food, I'll go get it. He needs it. And I want something to drink, because I'm thirsty. I ain't had nothing to drink besides water in 2 days, which I ain't saying water's bad for you. Hey, thank you for the heart, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. But, yeah, I want something other than water. It got hot yesterday. I was shocked at how hot it was yesterday. Hell, I love it. I mean, Winter, I hate winter. I can't stand the winter. Thank you for the s'mores. That's cool. What's up, man? Where at now? In the woods, back at camp where I was last year. Why did it say consuming substances featured in? Because I was vaping in the beginning and they put up the restriction for it. Even though I wasn't vaping on the screen, I put my head like this and they saw the smoke go by. How they know it's not a freaking campfire? Can't help you, Angela, but I will pray to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for your dog food. Thank you. Why do I hear people talk? Oh, up there's that house. Like, I hear people talking. Well, hi, Madison. How are you? I'm in Texas, Stephen. That'd be cool if your first name was Luke. That'd be cool as shit. Is it me? What do you mean, is it me? Just kidding, I'm an atheist. Good for you. Al picked it up. Al picked what up? Some of the shit y'all are saying today got me confused. Go on! Quit flying around my fucking head, stupid bug. Jesus. Doo-doo-doo. I'll probably stay live for a while and when I go back to camp so y'all can see the tent set up. Set up the exact same way it was last year. I got to move it and adjust it because we set it up right before a storm hit. So we were hurrying and I'm like, it was definitely, yeah, Matilda, you won't be here long because look, bye. Hey, Britt, how are you? There's a jet flying over. The spy bot picked the vape up, probably. Good, how are you, handsome? I'm alright, beautiful. Just sitting here relaxing, charging my phone up. Figured I'd go live since I got unbananaed at 2 o'clock. But oh shit. Rebel was sick 2 days ago. He threw up in my damn tent twice. Oh, what an idiot. Good job, troll. Another one to block. Goodbye. What you been doing? Not a whole lot. Yes, I'm from Texas. Yup. Hey, Gritch, I saw you pop up. I saw your message. I just haven't replied to it because the other 2 accounts, I haven't put a name. I haven't made up a name on them. They still say user and then like 10,000 numbers, and I didn't want to have to write them down and then type them in. So I was like, I'll just go back after a while or later and create a new name and put it in there so that I can tell everybody what it is, so they can follow the other 2 accounts that I made. North Carolina, no. The only place in North Carolina I've been to was when I lived in New York. I went on vacation with my now ex-girlfriend and her mom and her brother to Swansboro, North Carolina. First time I ever saw the ocean. It was pretty cool. I still ain't seen the ocean where it's crystal blue, clear water. But, speaking of oceans, there was a live yesterday. Frozen. I don't know why. My signal's good. You look so much better. Hope everything's going good for you. Thank you, Madison. Thank you, sweetheart. But, there was a live yesterday of a girl that was live, and there was a whale on the freaking beach, a dead whale that floated up onto the beach. That son of a gun was huge. I think it was blue whale or a humpback whale. But yeah. Rebel, you taking a nap? Rebel. Rebel. What are you doing? Dog tired. Oh, big stretch. Oh, yeah, big stretch. Silly dog. He's a good dog, though. He slept outside the last 3 nights. I finally got it. Excuse me. I had to get him a new 150-foot runner that goes across my camp. So when I put him on it, clip it to his collar, he can run through camp and everything. I have been on trying long enough here now and then. Something. Well, thank you, Dolly. But just a heads up, people. The trolls are gonna. If somebody says anything about helping me, the trolls will message you and talk crap about you and talk bad about me. So people that want to help, so I can get Rebel some dog food and other stuff for my tent, you don't have to tell me. I will just say thank you when it pops up. Because you know who you are that helps. And I don't want the trolls to bother y'all because they have no better life. You know, they're mad because other people are helping other people in need. It won't work. It won't be alright, but you and your dog will be able to eat and drink. Well, thank you. I hope you. Damn it. My screen won't scroll. There it goes. I hope you start going live more often when you don't. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna start going live again at least once a day. And whenever I get enough money, I'm gonna go do what I did this time and buy some TikTok followers so I can go live on my other 2 accounts that I created. Oh, I've got 2 puppies now. I don't. I guess I do, because all 3 of us, me and my 2 friends that stay in the same camp with me, we were at the park the other day, and we watched a car drive by. Listen to this. Drive by, and these 2 puppies weren't even fully weaned yet, and threw both of the puppies out the window moving down the road. And luckily, neither one of them were injured. They landed in the grass and rolled down the hill, but we weren't going to leave them there, so we brought them back and decided we were going to keep them. And one of my friends, he's keeping one. He named the black one. It looks like a German Shepherd color. He named it Rex, and the other one's a girl, and we named her Sky. Pretty freaking dogs, though. Let me see if I can, hold on, I'll see if I can pull up the deal. There they are, right here. That's both of the puppies that we rescued right there. The white one is Sky. She's got bright baby blue eyes. This one right here. And the other one is Rex. I don't know what kind they are. I'm thinking pit bull, but I'm not 100% sure. Honestly, none of us are. We don't know. But I wanted to show y'all that. But yeah, when I go back to camp in a little while, y'all be able to see them. I will buy Sky. Sky's my favorite one. She got the baby blue eyes, because Sky, they gave Sky to a guy who's still staying at Salvation Army, but he hasn't made any effort to come see her and spend time with her. But yet she's already taken a liking to Rebel. I can show you pictures of her and Rebel sleeping together. Yeah, we kept them. Let me see if I can find the pictures of her and Rebel sleeping together. Where the hell are the damn pictures of her and Rebel sleeping together? This is them and Rebel at the park here at the park the other day. But I have pictures of her and Rebel laying down together and sleeping together. Yeah, there's this picture of her and Rebel and Rex. I don't have a lot of pictures of Rex, but I have a lot of pictures of her. She fell asleep on my boot the other day right after it rained. I was standing up and she fell asleep on my boot. Okay, here's the pictures of her and Rebel right here. There's that one and that one. And there was that picture. But that's my favorite one. But anyways, that's some of the pictures of the puppies. But yeah, they're good dogs. I went to the food pantry and they didn't have anything in their fridge or freezer. Yeah, we went to the place the other day that gives out food. They didn't have nothing. They didn't have anything. I was like, damn. But yeah, we kept the puppies and they're growing. Rex, the brown one, he looks like a German Shepherd. He got a little bit of black on his face and then he's got a black tail. Well, it's brown. It fades from brown all the way to jet black going towards the tip. He looks like a German Shepherd and he's pretty. So it's Sky, I don't know. There's something about Sky I like a lot more because she's got them bright baby blue eyes. And she reminds me of Rebel's puppy last year that he had. Y'all remember Blue? Yeah. Why do idiots gotta come in here saying stupid stuff? Like, good Lord. Like, damn, nothing else better to do, I guess. I don't know. I don't care. But they got food. They got dog food. They're not I don't take care of them. I just play with them and they stay at camp with me because we're all camped in the same camp. Cute, but if you can't afford, find resources that will spay and give dog food. He's not getting spayed. I am not, or neutered, whatever the fuck you call it. I'm not neutering Rebel. There's too much money, and he's a very rare breed of Staffordshire Bull Terrier. He's tiger striped, purebred, and I'm not, no. I can breed him later on down the road if I want. I just couldn't believe somebody take 2 newborn puppies and throw them right out the damn window driving down the road. That would piss me off. Luckily, we got their license plate number and they got arrested, so. Oh well, shouldn't have done it. I mean, because like dogs are like kids. Rebel, that's like my son. You know, I'd go to prison over that dog. I'm telling you, we're that close. And actually, I didn't know until today. See, I knew Rebel was attached to me because he won't let me out of his sight. But this morning, I tested that theory. I was like, I'm going to go use the bathroom, so you stay here. I was just telling Rebel that so he would stay. I said, stay. I went walking. I zigzagged. I went through some woods, and I walked about, I don't know, a quarter of a mile away probably. And then I sat there and waited. And I looked back towards camp, and he gets up, and he put his nose on that ground. And I kid y'all not, the exact way that I went, he followed and led right up to my feet, and I was shocked that he knew my scent so well that he was able to track the exact path that I went. He hasn't been bred over and over, you idiot. Goodbye. If I want to breed my dog, I can breed my dog. If I want to do it for money, I can do it for money. But I'm not. I'm just saying I'm not getting him fixed, because if I ever want another dog out of him, if I want a puppy later on when he gets old and he passes away, I want to be able to have another dog that's carried down with his blood and his DNA, you know? You don't like it? Tough shit. You're not paying for it, so don't worry about it. You know, that's my dog. That dog eats better than I do. He's treated better than most dogs. Now, there's been several times where I could have slept inside at a friend's place, but he would have to sleep outside, and I chose to sleep out in the rain and cold with him versus him being stuck outside and me in a warm house. No. That's my dog. If you're not going to allow my dog in, then you're not allowing me in, basically. But I'm proud of you. Well, thank you. I just have a big heart for animals. I'm sorry. That's such a crime to care about animals. I might not can afford to take care of an animal, but I'm not going to leave a fucking brand new set of puppies to fend for themselves, where they're guaranteed to get ran over, ate up by another animal. Matter of fact, here's an example. We already have a hawk every time the puppies are out in the morning. We already have a hawk that circles around and flies. We have to sit outside and watch the puppies, because that hawk will come swoop down towards them. So they're vulnerable prey right now. Rebel, he can fend for himself. He can protect himself, which we had to do that the other day when we were walking to that place I was telling y'all when we tried to get food. There's a business owned by a Mexican there, and he has a fenced-in business. Well, somehow the two guard dogs he has got out and come around the corner charging at me and Rebel. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I got scared for a minute. Those two dogs are, one of them's twice Rebel's size, another one's just a little bit bigger than Rebel. I was like, oh hell no! I was looking for something to pick up to throw at them if they come and attack us. And all I could find on the ground was an empty Folgers coffee jar. But Rebel, instead of backing down, went towards them and started growling and turned and scared both of them back into the pen. And I was just like, holy crap, them two dogs were both scared of Rebel. Anyways, I told that Mexican guy, I said, next time I come through here, your dogs will come out and attack us. You will not have two dogs anymore. No, I'm not at the shelter. I'm in the woods in a tent. But I told him, you're supposed to keep your dogs either on a leash or in that fenced-in business. Not out here, because I'm not the only one they chase. There's kids that go by there. A kid got bit last week, or week before last. And animal control took that dog and put it on a 72-hour quarantine hold, made sure it didn't have rabies and all that. And then gave it back to him after the owner had to pay a fine. What are you doing in the woods living? Who's that doggy in the background? That's my dog. That's Rebel. I don't know. Can I zoom in with the front camera? Yeah. That's Rebel. Rebel! Rebel. Rebel. You sleepyhead. Rebels. Rebel, come here. Rebel, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Everybody wants to say hi. Come here. Get my Rebel. Oh, yeah, my baby. Oh, you're going to knock me over. Shit. Golly, he's a heavy dog. You could be eating fresh chickens real easy. Oh, yeah? Yeah, he was sleeping. He's like, you woke me up. But he's the best dog ever. You're my baby boy. Get my red bush. Get my red bush. Yeah. Oh, yeah, my red bush. He got sick the other night and threw up in my tent twice. And then I put him outside to sleep. See, y'all, when I go back to camp, y'all will see that my tent has a canopy built onto it. And so I didn't put him outside in the rain or the wet weather, but I put him outside under the canopy part to where he still stayed dry, because he continued to keep throwing up all night. He ran out of the blue buffalo, and I had to feed him some kibbles and bits that the puppies were food that they got for the puppies. And when you change a dog's food, it upsets their stomach, and he got sick. Don't know where you're at, but you better check your state laws before you do what you're saying. I already have. Gloria, I don't have Cash App, sweetie. I used to, but all the trolls reported it, and Cash App deleted my account. All I have is PayPal and Venmo in my bio. Rebel, why are you sitting on me? He is sitting in my lap while I'm kneeled down. Get your rebel. Get your rebel. You're a good boy. Oh, yeah. He's a good boy. Alright, get up. Oh, shit. Ouch. I'm not some kind of animal activist or anything, just FYI. I know. What's up, Chaz? Gorgeous dog. Thank you. He's got pretty fur. Yeah, thank you. He's a tiger, what they call a tiger stripe brindle. If you look, here, hold on, I'll show y'all. If you look, now I can tell, but if you look, he has a perfect V pattern all the way from the tip of his nose to the tip of his tail. A perfect V pattern tiger stripe. See the V pattern? Oh, whenever kids come around him or anything, get a tiger? And I have to tell them, no, it's a dog. But yeah, he's very unique. I've turned down 4 people already that have offered $5,000 for him. It'd take a lot more money before I'd ever think about selling my dog. You should mount him. You talking about when he passes away? No, when he passes away, he's gonna get cremated. That way I can always have him with me. That's how. I've never had a dog as close as me and him. He done saved my life twice. You know. And he had a heat stroke last summer where I had to save his life. Hey, Tiggs. Your female lays like that? I'd never seen a dog lay like that until I got him. I'm like, what the hell? And then when he had puppies last year, well, he didn't have puppies, but Daisy did. Blue and Runt were the only 2 puppies out of the litter that laid like him. How did he save your life? Which time? You pick. What's up, Tiggs? How are you, sweetie? Anyways, the first time was last year when I was camped out here. I had a black guy that, when I was asleep at like 5:30 in the morning, snuck into my camp. And Rebel knows I trained him to where when he's on the leash, he's in service dog mode. But when he's on the runner at camp, he's on, protective mode, security. Watch, can't protect me in the camp. And that dude snuck into my camp. And if you'll notice, if I remember to show you, I made his runner to where it sits about 6.5 feet up in the air. So when somebody comes walking into my camp, they won't see that. And Rebel sleeps in the bushes at the very end of the runner, so nobody ever sees him. And that guy didn't see Rebel, but Rebel seen him way before he ever got in the camp. And as soon as that guy got right underneath that line, Rebel come out of the bushes and attacked him. And when I tell you, he filleted his calf muscle. He ripped his leg open and his calf muscle was hanging off about that far. I got woke up to that dude screaming, he's gonna kill me, get him off. And I took off, freaked out, running outside like, what the hell is going on? And seen Rebel latched onto him, and he didn't let go until I said, Rebel, drop him. And he finally dropped him, and the black dude said, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna, I can't say it, the K word, you and your dog. And I said, I wish you would even think about trying it, because next time, you won't even make it into my camp. No, here we go. I knew that was going to come up. Goodbye, idiot. I could have said a purple guy, you jackrabbit. Jesus Christ. I got to watch what I say so I don't get bananaed again. Anyways, yeah. So, that's the first time, and the second time was when I went into a seizure due to allergic reaction to medicine. How are you doing? I'm doing all right, Jess. How are you? No, I ain't that brave. I just have protective instincts, I guess. There's a lot of things in life that still scare me, trust me. Oh my gosh, hey, do you remember me? Nope. How would I remember you? But I just get tired of people coming and saying, if you're homeless, you shouldn't have a dog. If you can't afford to take care of yourself, you can't afford to take care of a dog. Yeah. Shut up. That's what I want to say to them. Just shut the fuck up. You ain't paying for it, so why don't you keep your nose in between your own legs? Hey, Robin, how are you? Where are you located? Planet Earth? In between the sun and the moon? About halfway? No, I'm in Texas. Hey, that's where I just moved from, Maine. I was just living there for about 8 months. I worked at BIW in Bath, Maine. Missed that job. Best job I've ever had. You're so funny too. Thank you. I don't know. You didn't seem sure about the Earth part. I'm good. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I've been good, Robin. Just trying to come up with a way to get some dog food for Rebel. He ran out this morning. How does Rebel monitor your health issues when you sleep if he's that far away from you? Rebel's runner reaches to my camp. His runner lead goes 6 feet. He can go, basically it's a 6-foot cable that he can go up and back and forth on, and he can go 6 feet on either side, and then the side of it he can reach into the tent. That's why he sleeps in the tent when he wants to with me. I'll have to show y'all when I go back to camp what I'm talking about. I know we talked on the phone once. We talked on the phone? You helped build ships. Sure did. Yep, and I miss it. It was the best job I've ever had. It was fun. Too damn cold. That's the only reason I left. It was too cold for me up there. I wish we were able to have that job here. I would be doing it in a heartbeat. I'm so clever. You ain't seen me when I'm drunk then. Oh shit, I ain't got one of them in a long time. Thank you, Mike. Holy crap, did y'all see that? We got a freaking cowboy hat. Yeehaw. People are so nosy, LOL, right? I want to try to get that gold med. I picked a cheap gift, that little camping, since I'm in a tent, living in a tent. I thought it would be cool. If I have food now, my dogs are... Wait, what? If I have food now, my dogs are here. Oh, if you're eating, your dogs are... Is that what you mean? Yeah, you were trying to find a way to Texas. Oh, okay, yeah. Been here a long time. I'm happy to know that you're still sober. I'm staying sober. You couldn't pay me to go back to that lifestyle. Ain't no way. You're most welcome from Davenport, Iowa. I really appreciate that, Mike. That was freaking awesome. But no, guys, I'm just, like I said, I'm just really just trying to, now he moved over here into the dirt. I'm trying to find a way to get my dog some more dog food. You better. Right? Oh, lightning bolts. Thank you for the heart me, Jess. Thank you for the lightning bolts. Oh, tiny diny. Rawr. I like the tiny diny. Thank you. How is Rebel? He's doing good. He's laying down right there at the bottom of the screen. Another tiny diny. Rawr. I like the tiny diny. But yeah, he's doing good. Just probably he'll be getting hungry here in a little bit, I'm sure, but I don't want to feed him human food, but if it comes down to it, I'm going to have to. So, sweet boy, such a pretty dog. Thank you. Thank you, Jess, for the lightning bolts. Holy shit, 35 of them at that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You took the number 2 spot. Thank you so much. We cooked on that grill the other day. Me and my friends did. He got his food stamps in and he went and bought some steak. Well, we cooked steaks right there on that grill. Actually, I cooked the fucking steaks, to be honest, because they bought them. They were going to cook them, but me knowing how to cook and loving to cook outside, they went to go sit down and no one was paying attention, so I just said, fuck it, I'll just do it. So they're like, okay, you can cook. I'm like, okay. And when I got done cooking, they were like, dude, this is the best freaking grilled steak I've ever had. And I'm like, don't say that. Oh, we got the camping tent. I didn't know it did that. Grammy, thank you. Did y'all see that? That was cool as shit. I didn't know it did a display. Oh, thank you so much. You can cook too? Yeah, I can cook. Grammy, thank you so much for that. Heck yeah. Now we just need 9 more to get the goal. Okay, I thought you were from, like, North Carolina. Nope. Someone else said that earlier. And he can sing. Here we go. Did you not see my comment? Nope. It must have got filtered, Tiggs. That's the only one I've seen from you, sweetie. Sounds like Tracy wants her some Matt. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. It's been a while, girl. How you been? Yeah, my bird likes his singing, LOL. 150 people in here, even if we send 50s into it, help. Yeah, that's true. Behind you, my dog? Yeah, my dog's behind me, laying down right there. Sing for us. I ain't got no music. I need music to sing. And the only thing about the iPhone, my old phone, the Samsung, the Android, I could be live and play music from my phone and y'all could hear it. But if I try to play music on here while I'm live, y'all won't hear the music. People are going to talk shit about me being in here, but oh well. Yeah, oh well, fuck them. Hi, Sarah from Ontario, Canada. I've always wanted to go to Canada. Canada has some hot women up there. Beautiful. And I love their accent, too. Or tap the screen. It's free, right? Hey, Cynthia. But yeah, anybody, whoever, I forgot who was asking earlier, I don't have Cash App. The only thing I have is PayPal and Venmo, and that there in my bio up here. And any money that gets sent to me is going to go to buy him a bag of dog food. Because I don't have $86 to buy him another bag of dog food. Because he has to eat Blue Buffalo or that Rachel Ray brand. That's the vet put him on Blue Buffalo. But hi, Sandy from Florida. Damn, I wish I was in Florida. I bet the weather's beautiful there. Oh, well, here we go. We got another one to block. Goodbye. Hey, man, shout out to you and Rebel from East Texas. Hey, well, you're here where I'm at then. Nice to meet you. It's gorgeous here, Matt. I know, I would love, I wish I had somewhere to live. I'd move to freaking Florida in a heartbeat. Did you know today we are one day closer to reading Trump's obituary? Let's go. Okay. Homeless but happy. You really hurt my eyes and ears, and I'm a comfort to anybody that helps you. Good for you. You're an idiot. Goodbye. You should sell that dog. I don't even afford to feed him. He's my service dog. You should get out of my life and go. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. Goodbye. I'm just gonna start blocking idiots. You're in Florida? Nice. Sure, it's a beautiful day. Sure is. I'm in Texas. Here we go. I knew these trolls were going to come in here at some point. Thank you, Tiggs, for getting rid of them. Cynthia, they're just, trolls are just so miserable with their own life. They have to take it out on somebody else that's already down at their lowest point. They don't care. Yeah, it's warm right now. It's probably 70, 78, 80, somewhere in there. I don't know, it's 78. Hope you have a great day. I hope you do too, Carrie. Thank you. You would like it up here in Washington State. But Washington gets cold, though. It's beautiful in East Texas today. Yes, it is. Oh, we got roses. Thank you. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate that. Backwoods beauty. Freezing in Ohio. Yeah, y'all can keep that too, because I ain't going. Backwoods is a beauty. Thank you for the roses. Phoenix, Arizona. I used to live in Glendale. Hi, Willow. No, I'm not at a campground. I'm at a park charging my phone on the little outlet they got here. And my phone case is magnetic, so I got it stuck to the pole to where I can talk to y'all. You should feed Rebel one of the puppies. People like you shouldn't even be on here. I don't get how people can be so cruel. Virginia, nice. Thank you, Pam. It is beautiful. Looks like a gorgeous day, and it is not a cloud in the sky. Grammy, thank you for the ice cream cones. Thank you for the heart, May. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm still in East Texas. Jesus, there's 160 people in here? Wow. So I saw this girl. I forgot. I heard her. I think her username is Railcart Rosiette or something like that. She's homeless, but she travels by train. And I was watching her live yesterday. I thought that was pretty cool. Tombstone is my all-time favorite movie. What's yours? I don't know. That's a good question. I like a bunch of movies. I know right now my favorite TV show is SWAT. I need more fucking mods. That's what I need. You guys had worse cold weather than I had in Washington State. Yeah, I believe that. I'm in Texas up by Dallas. Oh, you're not that far from me, Jen. About 2 hours away. The pirate woman. First time on here, can I see your puppy? And Rebel. Thank you for the chili peppers. Thank you, Backwood Beauty. But that's Rebel. That's my dog. Colleen. I've been through there a bunch. I've been through Colleen a lot. Jesus, and lightning bolts. Thank you so much. Holy crap, we're getting a crap ton of gifts today. I would see. That's the one thing I hate that TikTok took away, where you could cash out anytime you wanted to or needed to. They took that away, and it sucks because on days like today, thank you for the heart puffs. Thank you, Grammy. Thank you, Backwoods. Anyways, on days like today when Rebel doesn't have any food, I know, Missy, you're right, I know. On days like today, I could cash out and go get him a bag of food, but they took that away. And I don't understand why they did that. That is the dumbest thing this app has ever done, I think. Sandy's good, I know. She's been in here a while. Ain't got no gas in it. I don't know what you're talking about. No, they didn't. Yeah, they did. You can't just cash out whenever you want. They did take that away, thank you. What's up, Fendi? How are you? Oh, movie. Yes, I am here for you, man. Thank you, Sandy. What's up, Jenny? Now that I got some mods in here, you idiotic, dumb, bitch-ass trolls, anytime you say something stupid or mean or rude, are getting your ass kicked the hell out of here. Just so you know. Yep, there's my Tigs. My Tigs is here. Tomorrow you can use your gift money. Nope. It won't. It resets on Sunday night at midnight. So what I get today or the rest of this week, I can't get until next Wednesday. Give them the boot. Kind of like the Brooks and Dunn. I think it's Brooks and Dunn song. Who sings that song? We'll put a boot in your ass. It's not Brooks and Dunn. Fuck. Jesus, my brain fart. Hello, Emily. How are you, sweetie? Toby Keith, thank you. It's like it's right there on the tip of my freaking tongue. Yeah, which, by the way, that's one of my favorite movies that he played in. I bet y'all can guess it. I bet y'all can guess which movie I'm talking about. I'll give you a hint. That's the hint. The bass biting yet. I haven't been fishing, but I've seen videos that they are. No, break. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but no, it's not the movie. There, KK got it. It's called Broken Bridges. It has Lindsay Hahn, I think's her name. And Toby Keith plays her dad. Brokeback Mountain. Ooh, there's a bee right here. Hold on, y'all. I gotta kill this damn bee. Boom! Gotcha! Haha. Thing gonna come around here. He's stinging me. Never heard of it? Y'all, man, that's a great movie, Broken Bridges. It's a great movie. No, I'm not. I'm actually not even anywhere near there. But yeah, I need to get a way to play some music when I'm live on here. You're in Paris. I've been to Paris a couple of times. That's not too far. Western movies, yeah. My favorite Western movie is probably the first one I ever watched with my grandpa. It wasn't really a movie. It was a series of shows that was put into a movie because there's part 1 and part 2. But anyways, it's called Lonesome Dove. Lonesome Dove. you can't invite people, LOL. Lonesome Dove, good movie. Yep. What do you mean I can't invite people? Lonesome Dove, and then there was the second part to that. Yeah, your horn blows. What about the driver? Said that a little loud. Yeah, Lonesome Dove. I could watch that over and over and over and over. Matter of fact, I started it the other day. He said, "You pigs, go on down there and eat that snake down there by the river. Go on, go on down there." And then old Gustus McCrae come up and said, "Oh, this stupid thing. Hold on, y'all." And Woodrow Call comes up and says, "You know it wouldn't hurt you, Gustus, to get up and do some work every once in a while." He was there at the very beginning of the movie. He's sitting on the porch drinking out of that big ceramic jug. You're such a comedian too. Yeah, I know. Do you have Facebook? Yeah, I just don't give it out very often. Put you in the box. You gotta request it, and I will. There we go. I invited you.
I did request it.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
But I don't know who the Elizabeth chick is, but I was not saying nothing bad about that. I was just saying it would not let me request a box. I didn't say nothing about you can't invite anybody. I was just saying I could not request it.
Yeah, it wouldn't let you do it. That makes sense. She said, "Oh, okay."
That's what I meant.
Okay, that's cool. How you doing?
Because I tried to request it, but it would not.
Yeah.
It said that you were no longer accepting requests. I was like, whatever.
That's weird. I don't know why I would say that.
I don't know. It does on my end, so.
That gets weirder and weirder by the day.
And I don't care what fucking website they put me on. I really don't care anymore. They can plaster me everywhere. Just don't go on my Facebook and basically plaster my kids just because you're not
that's drawing the line. That's crossing the line.
I'm doing good. I just been sticking to myself.
People just need to learn to mind their own business and worry about their own lives. Quit trying to hurt other people.
That's what they did the last time, is they literally went to my Facebook, was stalking my Facebook, and put my kids in a post. Yes, they blurted out their faces and everything, but that's not the point. Don't go stalking my stuff if you're going to sit there and plaster me. I don't care about me, but once you plaster my kids, no, that draws the line.
Yep, that's true. Okay, Sandy.
And then they wanted to sit there and say, "Oh, she lives here, she has this many kids, blah, 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 blah." Okay, this is between me and TikTok, not everybody else. That's not...
Yep. Kids are off limits. Yep, that's true. The kids ain't got nothing to do with anything that we do on here.
But that's what I'm saying, is the last time they brought my kids into it.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
And they're probably still going to do it till this day, but I really don't care. You can plaster me anywhere. I don't give a flying hoot nanny. Just don't put my kids in it.
Right. If you're going to put me somewhere, put me on OnlyFans so I can at least make some money off of it. Shit.
Yes, they did. They put it on Reddit. Everywhere.
I don't know why they went after Tiggs. Yeah, I don't know why they went after Tiggs. Just because she was a mod and we were talking?
No, we were talking, and they didn't like the concept that we were talking, and I sent you money. They didn't like it. They got all butthurt and went out about it.
Yep. And still didn't get their way.
The vibe changed. What?
I think she's talking about when what you're talking about when the trolls stalked you. I made one comment and I've received a message and have been tagged in BS. Yep, they go after anyone who sends them money. Yep, it's y'all's business, not anyone else's. Yeah, that's true.
I
But
know that,
they
but
don't.
what I'm saying is they used my kids in that. Like, no.
Yeah, you don't do that.
And it shouldn't matter where I live and like or anything like that because that's my business, not everybody else's. But to go and stalk my Facebook and sit there and tell everybody where I live and my name, my whole entire name, and who I was married to. No,
Yeah.
that draws a line.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's like them putting up my whole freaking criminal record on there. Yeah, I have a past. Everybody has a past, but why are you gonna judge somebody based off of paper when people change every day?
Hold on,
Yes.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Somebody said, didn't she end up having a boyfriend or a hubby?
Oh
No.
yeah, I saw that just now.
I literally got a divorce. I'm not saying when, but I got a divorce. And that ain't nobody's business. That's mine.
Hi Hazel, how are you?
But that's what I'm saying is yes, I was married.
I can
But
vouch for that because I remember you getting divorced.
exactly, we were not together. We haven't been together in almost 2 years.
Yep, you're good. That's good. I'm just sitting here charging my phone.
But
Charging my phone and letting my dog be lazy.
just because you're married to someone doesn't mean that everything's all sunshine and rainbows. Like, no.
Right.
Mine was a shitty situation and I got out of it.
If you want to be technical, hell, I'm still technically legally married. Been legally married since 2009. October, the whatever the day before Halloween is, 29th, I think. The only reason I ain't been divorced is because I don't know where she's at. I can't find her. Do you know anyone from St. Louis? You look so familiar. St. Louis, what, Missouri? I have family that lives in, what's that town that has Silver Dollar City in Missouri?
Branson.
Branson, thank you. Yeah, I have family that lives in Branson, but that's it.
I go to Missouri all the time. That's how I know.
Have you ever seen the show Deadwood? Nope. Been separated since 2012. Okay. Yeah, Branson, Missouri. That's where I have family there.
Yep.
I
I
went,
go there almost every weekend.
I went there when I was a kid. For Christmas, we went for vacation for Christmas up there to see my aunt and uncle and my cousins. And I remember we went to see a family. It was a family, not orchestra, but like a family band. They were called the Haygoods. And I won't ever forget that. That was so much fun. I was little then. But
Some people just need to get a life for real.
yes, they do. I agree with you. Yellowstone is a great show. I've only seen a couple of episodes
I've seen it.
because I couldn't find it for free. Man, I'm not paying to watch some damn shit when I can wait for it to come out free. I tell you what, though, the part I found out I didn't like was when I found out what's his name, Mel Gibson, I think is his name, isn't it? When he dies
Okay.
and he said I'm not gonna be on the show no more.
You gotta know me first before, like, I talk
Thank you
what's
for
on
the
my
book.
mind. I have no filter, and Matt knows that.
Oh yeah.
I was just telling y'all what went on, and I'm tired of people's bullshit.
Right. Thank you, Grammy, for the goat and the rose. Oh, here we go. I knew that was coming. I'm just curious who was messaging people about you. All the trolls?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people. Like, if I went back and like looked at all my messages, I deleted over like 30 of them, and there's more.
I'm blocking every fucking account that comes in here. That if there's under 100 followers and under 100 following, I'm blocking every single one of these motherfuckers that keep coming in here. Every single one of them. Because most of them are trolls. Thank you, bless mommy, for the follow. Know about people that are messaging people that give you help. That's what I'm saying. Trolls do. All the trolls, anytime somebody says, hey, I sent you $20 or $100 or whatever, whoever sends money, the trolls go after them and down them, talk about them, their kids, their family, talk bad about me, just because they're wanting to help. They don't like other people helping me. You too, Grammy. You have a great day. Thank you for the chilies and the lightning bolt. Thank you so much. Ooh, Debbie, thank you for the heart puffs. And ice cream cones. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Holy cow. Just got another one, LOL, yeah. Kids, yeah, they just come down here from the hill. Like I said, I'm at a park. I got tagged in your mug shot a few minutes ago for sending gifts on here. That's what I'm saying, Ashley. It's all the trolls. They don't like people that send me gifts, money, anything. They will go and tag you and message you and talk shit about you and badmouth me. That's why I tell people, if you're gonna send me money, don't say it in the chat. Just do it, and I'll say thank you. But I won't say thank you and your name at the end of that. I'll just say thank you for who helped, because I don't want people to be harassed like that. It's not right, and TikTok won't do anything about it, of course. That's what I was talking about. Yes, I have a past. Yes, there's a charge for unlawful restraint of a person under 17 years of age, but they don't know the story behind that. That's what happens when you get mixed up and you piss off a female that really wants to be in a relationship with you, but yet you call her names and all that. Anyway, I'm not getting into that. Nope, that's a long time ago. Here we go. Josh, you tell it. You're the one sleeping with them, so goodbye. Out of my life, buddy. Exactly. We all have a past. No reason to explain it. I don't know any of you sorry motherfuckers a damn apology. My followers understand. We're all good. The trolls, I just know that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the trolls. I don't know any of them motherfuckers an explanation. I bet they won't put their whole name out here so we can go look up their past. They won't do that. But you know what? I don't want to, because I don't want to get in someone else's business. I want to stay in my own lane and live my own life. But other people don't know how to do that. That just goes to show you how low life and sorry they are, and how bad of a job their mama did raising them. You know, I have a past too. It's pretty good. Laugh my ass off, right? Exactly. If you don't like me, why the fuck are you here? And no one pled guilty. See, someone else is making shit up because they don't know the whole story. Fucking idiots. Thank you, Sandy. Y'all start blocking these pieces of shit. Get them the fuck out of here. You ain't lying. That's what gets me more views. All the damn trolls, which I don't care. Keep coming in. You're just gonna get blocked. I don't care. They don't understand that. See, the trolls' ultimate goal is to get me so pissed off that they can either get me bananas or they want me to delete this app and get off of it. But they don't realize that I'm never going anywhere. I can handle coming in here and calling me names and talking about my past. It's not hurting me at the end of the day. I'm still here. You know, I'm not going nowhere. So might as well move on about your own life. And then you got the pieces of crap that go, like for instance, I'll be live and somebody else will go start a live with their phone or tablet and have me have my live on the back thing. It's like crazy. Like, you have nothing else better to do. You're so obsessed with me that you gotta go and live stream my live stream. That's pretty pathetic and sad, you know. But it is what it is. Just like the other day, I was scrolling through TikTok and there was this big old fat slob piece of shit woman, had her laying on her fat ass up on her couch, and she was on her phone. She had her tablet leaned up against the arm of the couch, and there was another woman on that live stream on that tablet in a motel room trying to get help to pay for that motel room. Quit spam sharing my freaking live. That's another thing I don't like. Goodbye. Anyways, she was saying she was spreading awareness, but that's not spreading awareness. You're being a bully. You are no better than that person. You know, it's just crazy. The trolls are ridiculous. Their moms raised them to be a bitch at the end of the day.
Matt, that's what they're trying to do, is piss you off. Chill out.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was telling them. That's all they want, but they're not going to get it.
They can piss me off all they want and it ain't gonna hurt me none. I'll just laugh about it.
Right? I'm going to do like my dog's doing. Look, I'm just going to chill out and relax. A rebel laying in the sun. He's like, well, I want my head warm, but I want my ass to stay cooled off. Why are you going upset for? What do you mean? How do you go upset? You mean getting upset? I'm not upset. Nobody's getting upset. I'm talking about that's what the trolls want. They want me to get so mad that I say something that they can report and get me in trouble to where I can't go live for a week. I've seen a couple of crawfish, and not in that little creek, but over that way. Not this part of it. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I had to go make sure that I didn't receive something on PayPal or Venmo, because if I did, I was about to unplug my phone and walk up to the store and get Rebel some dog food. Hell yeah, crawfish is one of my favorite seafoods. I wouldn't call it a seafood because it don't come from the sea, but crawfish is my favorite southern food. Like, I could eat that shit till I'm blue in the face. But the one thing that does get annoying is, like earlier, somebody said they were trying to log into their Venmo to send me something or whatever. I appreciate that, but then you get people who come in and say, hey, I'm going to send you $100, and they get your hopes up, but they never do send nothing. It's like, why would you even say that to somebody who doesn't have any money? They're doing it to get a laugh out of it. Like, they get a laugh out of it because they know they're sitting at home with a fridge full of food, and they know they see somebody on the other end of the screen that's homeless and doesn't have food. Carrying crawfish is freaking amazing. But what I was saying is, don't tell me you're going to send me money if you're not going to do it. Just be nice and do it. They're probably broke too, probably. Like I said, if I had any money right now, first thing I'm doing is going to the store and buying Rebel some dog food. But I haven't gotten anything yet. So we're just going to enjoy the live and chill out. I'm surprised he ain't finished that water yet. I got him that new bowl right there. See the bowl? It's made out of rubber. See how I'm squeezing it? It collapses. It like collapses flat. I got a carabiner on it so you can clip it. I clip it on his leash. But I thought this was so cool. I was like, I need that. That'd be good to have for those Tupperware dishes, you know, the plastic dishes with the lid. And I got tired of that bulky thing taking up too much room. And I found these. I'm like, oh, heck yeah. Basically, Rebel can damn near drink this whole bowl in one drink, but still. Jason, thank you for the lightning bolts. Holy crap. How many? Holy crap, they're still going. 50 lightning bolts. Holy dadgum, thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much. Rebel, you gonna drink your water, buddy? You gonna drink the water, Rebel? Huh? What? You enjoying your sunbathing? You working on your tan, Rebel? There's a spider on my screen. Get off. Get the hell off. Get on. Damn, 50 corn. Jason, thank you so much. And some chili peppers. Wow. Whoa, we're getting 50 chili peppers too. And now goats? Holy cow. Well, it'd be cool if we can make our goal. We need to get our goal. We need 9 more tents. 9 more camping tent thingies. Thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. That was freaking awesome. What kind of dog do you got? He's an American Staffordshire Bull Terrier. He's a tiger stripe brindle. Laying down in the sun. Well, half in the sun, half in the shade. Rebel. What are you doing? He's like, I'm laying down, leave me alone. Hi, Becky. I'm all right. How are you, sweetie? I'm doing all right. Trying to figure out how to get my dog some dog food. He ran out this morning, and I don't have $86 to buy him another 24-pound bag. So, trying to figure out a way to get him some dog food so he can eat. It is warm at 78 degrees. 100 lightning bolts? Holy shit! I ain't ever had anybody send 100 of them. Wow. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I wish I could help. It's okay. You being here hanging out more than enough. Thank you. We're surviving. It's hard at times, but like today, for instance, it gets hard certain parts of the month, especially when he runs out of food and I know I won't have any money until next week. And it's like, how do I'm sitting here thinking, what do I do? How can I make some money in order to get him, my dog, some dog food? Another bag of dog food to get by until next week, you know? Or the end of next week. It's just, I don't know, it just aggravates myself. I aggravate myself sometimes, like, he shouldn't have to worry about eating. You know, I can go without for 3, 4 days, 5 days, whatever. I've done it before. I did it all last summer. Everybody that was here, that all my followers over here last year knows I've gone 3 or 4 or 5 days without eating. But my dog should not. He never goes without. You know, he's old enough he can take care of himself, but dogs are not like cats. They can't just go dig a mole out of the ground and eat it. Their brains are not wired exactly like a cat. So he depends on me to feed him. This, man, some people, golly, ignorance. Holy shit, that's oh, that's the biggest gift of the day. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, did y'all see that? Oh shit, thank you, Jason. Oh, that was a money gun. I ain't had that in so long. Oh, that was so freaking cool. Like, what the hell just happened? I ain't had one of those in so long. Thank you so much. Wow. Hold on a second, y'all. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'll follow you back. Why won't it pull it up? Damn it, thank you. There we go. I requested to follow you back. That was fucking awesome. A money gun? I ain't seen a gift that big in a many a moons. That was like, wow. I was shocked at that one. And like last summer, I was sitting out here. Matter of fact, oh shit, somebody else got a dog out here. Okay, it's on a leash, okay. It's like last summer, I was sitting at this same park, at that table right there, and I was just sitting there. I wasn't expecting it, just sitting there talking, and my buddy, who's in prison right now for violation of probation, said, dude, look at your phone, look down. I looked down, and one of my old followers had sent an Interstellar. I freaked the fuck out, because that was the biggest gift I have ever gotten. And I was just in awe. I was shocked. I could not believe that somebody sent me an Interstellar. Like, but thank you for the money gun. That's awesome. When you're somebody like me, you're not used to seeing gifts, and you're not used to seeing big gifts like that. So when you do, you really take it in and you really appreciate it. And it's just like, wow, that really just happened, you know? But I have to figure out how to get Rebel some dog food. Fireball. Bum, 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 ba-dum, dum. This candy I got the other day, I say the other day, it's probably been like 3 weeks ago. It's really good. Called Icebreaker Sours. They're good. Okay. Watermelon, green apple, and tangerine. Okay. Ooh, they're sour too. Heavenly Angel, hello. gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight. I can either make, I got a little can of Spam, I got Viney Weenie, I got ramen, I got beefaroni in a cup, I've got I forgot what else I have. I have a couple of other things. What kind of dog food do you feed Rebel? The blue buffalo is what he's been eating because that's what the vet put him on. But I just found out that he can eat the Rachel Ray dog food. It's 100% natural and it's cheaper than the blue buffalo. But he seems to love it more than the blue buffalo because he eats the crap out of it when I had it. I think you can get a 40 pound bag. How much was that? It's like $20 cheaper than the blue buffalo. I think you get a 40 pound bag for like $60 or something like that. And a 40 pound bag would last him probably 2 months. It'd probably last about a month. You be lying, well, quit lying, and you'd be alright. Goofy looking ass. Motherfucker look like the black version of Dr. Phil. Get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker. Fucking idiot. Some people just ignorant. Oh shit. Man, come sit down. We feed our 2 little dogs, blue buffalo. They love 84 pound bag, and I don't have the money to get that. I don't even have money to buy a 5 pound bag. I don't have anything, I think. Let me see. All I got in my pocket is $50, $60, $70, $80. All I got right here, 95 cents. It's all the money I have to my name. Well, that ain't gonna buy it. I don't know what to do. Yeah, it is expensive. It sucks, but I don't know. I just don't know what to do about